Unterordnende Konjunktionen, subordinating conjunctions. In today's video, I will explain you which words, which conjunctions are actually introducing subordinate clauses. So which ones are actually sending the verb to the very end, and what does this mean for the word order? So is only the verb going to the very end, or is something else going there as well? And are they actually connecting only main clauses or with subordinate clauses, or do they do more than that? Hi, my name is Jan and I'm your German teacher here on EasyDeutsch, your YouTube channel for German grammar. Today's topic is subordinate clauses or subordinate conjunctions, so unterordnende Konjunktionen in German. Those are the ones that send the verb to the very end. And in today's video, I will explain you everything you have to know about them, and I will give you a list with the most important ones that you can memorize. So let's have a look into my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. So we're here now in my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. Today's topic is subordinating conjunctions, so unterordnende Konjunktionen in German. So we have the lesson here, so let's jump right there. First of all, what are subordinating conjunctions? Unterordnende Konjunktionen. They are connecting a main clause with a subordinate clause, so a Hauptsatz mit Nebensatz. Therefore, subordinate conjunctions always introduce a subordinate clause and they're always separated by comma. So in front of them you will always have a comma because main clauses have to be separated by comma from subordinate clauses. I will not go too much into detail about the meaning and the use of every single one of them. For that, please check out my playlist about Nebensätze, so subordinate clauses, that I will link in the info cards for you. There you have them explained more or less one by one, the most important ones. In this lesson, it's all about explaining you how subordinate clauses actually work in German. So let's have a look at two examples here. Ich fahre zur Oma, weil ich lange nicht mehr da war. I'm going to grandma's or drive to grandma's because I wasn't there for a long time. So here, weil sends the verb to the very end of the sentence. This is a subordinate clause. Ich weiß, dass du gelogen hast. So I know that you have lied. Das sends the verb to the very end of the sentence. Here you have a list of the most important subordinating conjunctions. Those are the most important ones. I also have an ebook, 40 plus German grammar list. There you have the complete list of all subordinating conjunctions, also with the different levels. So if you're A2 right now, A1, probably because you're listening to this in English. I have a German version of this too. If you want to listen to it in German, I will link that YouTube channel for you in the info cards too. There you can see I need this one for A1 and the next one is just like B2 and above, so I barely need this. But in those lists you will find everything you want to memorize if you like to memorize stuff like that. Here the key is usually you have to memorize a few of them, that they send the verb to the end, but very often everything that has a W, so that's a small advice, it starts with a W, it most likely you have 99% chance that it actually sends the verb to the very end of the sentence, plus those ones here. So let's have a look at the word order. I explained that to you. The verb goes to the very end, but what's important, everything else remains where it is. So nothing else moves together with the verb. So if you have the subject in front here, it just stays there. For example, here as a main clause it would be Ich war lange nicht mehr da. So everything stays in the same order, only the verb moves. Also, any kind of pronoun, the indication of time, everything stays where it is. Only the verb moves. That's the most important part here for you. The verb moves and nothing else moves together with it. So now you know all the secrets of German subordinate conjunctions. Remember, if it starts with W, it sends it to the end, 99%, plus the ones that you actually saw on that video in that list there. So if you have any further question, please do not hesitate to write them in the comment section below. Also, if you like that video, don't forget to hit this thumbs up button. And if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can buy the ebook that you've just seen, also the one that I mentioned in between with the list, through links in the comment section below. That's a great support. I have actually more than 10 ebooks where I explain to you everything about the German grammar in an easy to understand way. There you also find hundreds of exercises to actually practice what you've just learned. And like this, you support me even more and make it possible that I continue putting out here the free videos on YouTube for you. So thank you very much for this in advance. Thank you. And then I hope I will see you again in one of my other lessons. And until then, viel Spaß und Erfolg beim Deutschlernen.